Today is going to be a day in the life as a nursing student vlog, and it usually starts the night before. So I had a test, and this is my study guide. I just filled it all out using my med-surg book. That's the new course that I have this semester. I do back of the book questions. I just like writing them down, and then also doing my study guide workbook questions. They're really helpful for the test, and this is the first exam for this concept chapter, so I just wanted to be as prepared as possible. So this is the night before, and now on to the next day. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a day in the life of now term 2 of my school. Now this term I have clinical 3 days a week and I have class 2 days a week. Today is one of those days. So today I have an exam. I have a med-surg exam, first one of the term. It's on IV therapy and electrolyte imbalance, that type of stuff. And then I know in lab we're doing IV lab, just like inserting a IV. I've already hung and administered IV medication at clinical, but we're not like allowed to actually start the IV, and it was a PICC line. So yeah, all that type of stuff. If you guys are new to my channel, I am in a LPN program. I'm in my second term. I'm technically a junior in college, and that's it. It is 7:20. I have class at 8. Thankfully enough, I live semi-close to my school, so I'm just gonna have some breakfast downstairs, grab all my stuff, and head out because we have the exam exactly at 8 o'clock. And I need to get going so I don't miss my test.
I've been on my way up, now it's really far down.
Guys, just got out of class. Oh, today was actually pretty good. Today was pretty fun. We were able to do IVs on like a mannequin thing. I'll insert a picture right here of what it looked like. We were able to insert IVs. I got on my first try, which I was very surprised because I hate like personally getting IVs or getting blood drawn and stuff like that. So it was good. Basically, our routine of the day, we have med-surg right now, and we're doing concepts, so that is part of our IV therapy and electrolytes and imbalance. I had a test this morning. It went pretty well. I got an 83 on it. It was kind of hard. I honestly thought I was going to do worse, so I'm glad that I passed it. 78 is technically passing, so I'm glad that I did. Then we did pharmacology. We did anticoagulants and like blood medicines basically, so that was good. We learned about all of those types of different drugs, and then we had lab with the IVs. We had lunch, so I went to a local bagel shop. I got a bagel for lunch. I usually don't, but everybody else was going and I was like, oh, might as well. I really like this one like mom and pop shop, so we just went there. Now it is 2:30, so I have class from 8 to 2:30 and then lunch from 12 to 12:45. So it is a very long day. It's basically like we're on a high school schedule. It's just kind of how the program's structured. But since now we only have class at Wednesdays and Fridays, we kind of have to jam a bunch of information into the day and do labs and learn all the new types of stuff. And we have a test basically every day. And then we have worksheets. We had like 3 worksheets due today, 1 due this morning, and then the rest by the end of the day today. So it's a lot of work, but it definitely is rewarding and very interesting. And then we got schedules for when we go visit school nurses. So LPNs are able to be school nurses, and they're hiring a lot more LPNs rather than RNs for school nursing jobs. So we're going to elementary schools, high schools. I've already done screenings, vision and hearing screenings at elementary schools, like the whole class has. We're actually going to visit each nurse and see what they're doing, like a high school setting, a middle school setting, and an elementary school setting. And what else? And then we have some shadow health dates as well, which is like an online medical thing. It's like an online hospital that we like go through. We come to the school, do it through them. So it's pretty cool. Right now I'm gonna head over to the shopping plaza across the street. I'm gonna meet my mom. We're gonna do some errands, go to like Marshall's, Pier 1, all those types of places. I don't actually know if we're gonna get anything. I think we're looking for a big mirror above the mantle in our house. We'll see if we find anything, but I'm going to take you guys along, and that's the usual day in school. It's pretty long, and I'm not able to record that much because we're simply in lecture like all day. Okay, so now we are out of shopping. We went into Bath & Body Works, like exchanged some products. I got this backpack, which I'll go more in depth with the backpack later tonight, but I love it. It's gonna be great for clinical. I'm gonna show you guys everything that I'm gonna put in it. Yeah, I'm very, very excited with it. I'm very happy. I think I'm gonna do a whole separate video about what I have in my clinical bag, because now that it's term 2, I actually have stuff that I need and use every day in clinical. So I'm so glad I have a new bag to do that in, because it's like a purse bag that we have and it's overflowing with stuff, and I have so many books and so much material that I simply do not have enough room. So we did that, and then I also got a pop socket for the back of my phone, because I used to have one. I switched phone cases. It didn't like transfer to the new case and stuff the way like the sticky stuff worked. So I just got a plain black one. I have a clear case, so I'll just use that. And then I got a mini candle at Bath & Body Works. My mom had it in her car because I met her here. So she has actually both of those things for me. I'm just going to head to the bank. I have a check to cash, and then I'm gonna head home. We're gonna start doing dinner, and then I don't know if I'm actually gonna do any schoolwork today because I don't feel like it because I'm tired. So now I'm home, and here is the backpack that I got. So it is this Vera Bradley one, but it's not the usual Vera Bradley. So it's kind of has this like I would say consider waterproof material. Has a really pretty inside. I'm not the biggest floral person, honestly, but this doesn't really look that floral. It kind of looks like abstracty. So it's the only one that they had, and I saw it was 50% off, and I was like, this is perfect for my clinical bag. I did put everything already in it. I will be doing a full what's my clinical bag like updated one probably next video. So that's that. I got this after school, and I just got a black pop socket, and then I got a candle that my mom still has. Right now I'm just gonna do some homework. Getting it organized actually, because I have this list of all of my classes that I am doing, like when all my quizzes and tests are, when all my worksheets are due, because all the worksheets are like mandatory assignments. But I've only done med surg in my worksheets, so I need to do concepts and pharm. So I'm going to finish up this sheet and then hole punch it, put it in my big binder, and then I also have a couple other sheets that I need to do and just kind of organize like my study guide from last night, that type of stuff. So I don't know why I'm still holding this. It is currently 5 o'clock, so I'm going to try and eat some dinner and such, but I just wanted to show you guys that I am studying. I guess I don't usually study on Friday nights simply because I'm tired.
I don't think I'll feel it when I hit the ground. In October it feels like summertime.
So here is basically the whole outline for the rest of the semester, and I like doing this just so I know that like in med surg I only have so many quizzes left midterm. Same thing with pharmacology. I also put when all the dates are, because sometimes when I look at like the regular syllabus it can kind of be difficult to pick out when you have an exam because there's a lot of content in between it. So I like just putting all the dates so I know when they all are. And then these are worksheets, like I said, assignments that are mandatory. All of these count as one exam grade, so it's very important that I do not miss any of those. And yep, that is basically what I did, and I color coded them just to what I use when I do notes for them. So I'm doing med surg / concepts, pharmacology, and then nursing trends. So that is everything, and now I'm just gonna input stuff into my calendar if I don't already have it. And there's also a couple clinical day changes that I had that I need to change, so I'm gonna do that right now, and then I should be done for the night. And if this is the end of the video, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you want to subscribe, stick around for more videos, be my guest. I post every Sunday at 10 a.m. and comment down below if you guys are nursing school, if you guys are college students. A couple people have DM'd me about being new to nursing school and advice on transferring and all of that stuff. So my Instagram is now public. So yeah, shoot me a DM, and I love talking with you guys. So that's that, and I will talk to you next week.
I don't think I'll feel it when I hit the ground. in October, it feels like summertime.